Hey Gemini, it's CJ here from CJ Soul Messages. How are you doing? I hope really, really well. I am going to be doing a weekly reading for you from November 19th, 2021 until November 25th, 2021. Time being fluid, of course. We're just going to get started. I just want to remind you that this reading may not resonate with everyone. So please take what does, leave the rest behind. It may not be the reading for you, as well as this isn't a gender-specific reading, so it doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine, energies are still going to apply. So I thought what would be cool is to get started with pulling a Moonology, since we do have a full moon in Taurus happening on the 19th of November, as well as a partial lunar eclipse happening at that same time. A lot of powerful energy coming. I am doing this reading on the 15th, so maybe take some time over the next few days if you have read or listened to this reading before that date to really get clear on what you want to release and what you want to bring into your world. Okay, so that all being said, let's get started. I'm going to pull a card from my beautiful Moonology deck. Then we'll get into the tarot. I am going to be doing a 3-card spread, which is going to be past, present, and future. And if I need to clarify, I will. And then we'll close it up with a treasures from Tikashi message. All right, now I have been having problems with my webcam. So hopefully this goes smoothly and I don't have to piece it together. But if I do, my apologies. I don't know. Technology has not been my friend lately. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope this goes well. All right, Spirit, let's get one card for our beautiful Gemini, the air sign. One card. That's 2, but I'm not taking them. I'm going to pick this time. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we got what do you need to release? It is the waning moon. So Gemini, what is it that you need to release? There's something here that is needing to be looked at and potentially released. Is it a way of thinking? Is it a way of doing things? Is it someone that has to be released? But that is the energy that Spirit wanted you to have. What do you need to release? And interesting, that's just what I was talking about with this full moon coming up, is that full moons are a beautiful time to really authentically look at what you don't need anymore, what is not bringing you happiness, peace, all the stuff that you want, what isn't working any longer, and to really be able to take a stand back and go, okay, maybe I need to release this, and maybe I need to release a way of thinking even. It can be something as small as that, but something as small as that can be such a big thing in the huger scale of life. Because sometimes if we hold on to something that isn't positive or that isn't bringing us what we want, that energy takes up so much space, it doesn't allow for the things we do want to come into our world. So, interesting energy. I do like it. I think it feels very appropriate for you, Gemini. It does really have the energy of you. Just a lot of air. It's very blue. It feels very much like, if you're out there on a winter's day, ironically, where I live in Canada, we are getting a massive snowstorm today. And I'm so grateful that I don't have to venture out of my house because cars are getting stuck everywhere. And it's going to be a few days before we're able to get back to normal. But what I wanted to mention is, if you live in an area where you've had snow and stuff, that feeling when you go out in the evening and it's crisp and it's cold, but you're dressed warm and it feels really good. You know how the air feels? It just smells good. It smells clean. It smells fresh. It's invigorating. That's the energy I'm getting from this. So it does feel kind of very fitting for you, Gemini. You are an air sign. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards from my fountain deck. As I said, past, present, future. Past could be yesterday. Past could be a week from now. It could be a week ago. It could be a month ago, a year ago. It's going to vary for every single one. But it is still about the past. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to pull 3 cards. And ready. All right. Well, we got the Lovers. We got your card as the past. Wow, and then we got the 6 of Cups. Just had that for Taurus. Same place. 6 of Cups for present. And we have the Page of Wands for your future. Ooh, exciting. Okay, I like this. Bottom of the deck, King of Coins. Nice. Okay, so, this is kind of interesting, especially with what do you need to release. So we got the Lovers in the past position. Now, the Lovers is also known as a choice card. So maybe this isn't pertaining to a romantic connection. For some of you, it definitely is. The Lovers. What does the Lovers mean? Usually it is referring to a beautiful balance, beautiful harmony, beautiful connectedness. The 2 people on this card are sitting very equal. They are both, not one is higher than the other. They are in perfect harmony, and they are allowing their hearts to really love and adore each other. This is a beautiful commitment. So for some of you, I am definitely picking up that there was a relationship that you had in your past that was really good. And this applies to couples and single. So I'm going to let you sort that out, Gemini. But it was a beautiful connection. If this is about a career, it was a beautiful harmony within a business, a job, employment, etc. But point is that it was very balanced. It was very much what you were giving, you were receiving. It was almost feels like a divine connection. So that's the past. You had something like this in your past, maybe even your recent past. But for others, I'm feeling like it is a reconnection of someone from your past coming back towards you in the next week or so. I say that because we have the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, cups are our emotions, they are our relationships, it's the way that we feel in our heart. 6 of Cups is beautiful. It does mean and refer to something or someone or some connection in our past that brings fond memories, that really made us feel really beautiful back then. In this card, although you're probably not going to be able to see it, the 2 individuals, there's one here and here, they are sharing the 6th cup. They are balanced as well. Look at you should be able to see it. But they are so balanced, it's so beautiful, and they adore each other, and they're sharing everything together. So I feel like maybe somewhere in the past you walked away from a connection. You made a choice to walk away from a connection, or you made a choice to walk away from something that is to do with your career. But it is returning. It is returning within the next week or so moving forth, because that is the 6 of Cups. I love this. Something is coming back. With what do you need to release? Maybe something didn't work in the past. Job, love, whatever. Okay? Place it where it may fit for you, Gemini. Maybe there is some hang-up here. That, maybe there was a breakup and it felt unfair, and it felt maybe you didn't get the full explanation of what happened, something like that. But Spirit is really asking you to release that way of thinking, release that way of believing, get really clear and really take a step back and look at the truth of it all. Are you seeing it truthfully? Because what they are giving me here is looking like a beautiful union, a beautiful potential career, that is one that is going to be very exciting and very harmonious in it. So if we sometimes get stuck in, if we got hurt in the past, or the timing just wasn't right, not always is the timing right, even if we've met like our soulmate. It's not always right. Sometimes it takes many attempts in this lifetime to be able to connect at the right time. Sometimes it doesn't even happen, and maybe it's another lifetime that it comes to fruition. But Spirit is asking you, what do you need to release? And I am feeling that there is something that is maybe stopping you from opening up to whoever this was and is going to be from the past. Or let me rephrase. It's stopping you from maybe opening up to someone from the past or something from the past because of the Six of Cups. Besides the Six of Cups, we've got this beautiful energy of the Page of Wands. Now, Wands is our fire energy. And that is like our passions and our creations and our drive. And in a relationship, it is that excitement and that desire. And the Page, well, that's the youngest in the deck, but it can be read many different ways. First of all, I'm getting this. A message coming in, right? This is the future position. It can be a message coming in. Pages can all bring messages. But it also is this promise of this exciting new adventure that you have waiting for you if you are willing to make the space and the room, and if you are willing to perhaps let go of something that has kept you stuck from going forward. So if this is a love relationship that's from the past that didn't quite work out, maybe you just got hurt and you're a bit timid to open yourself up to that person again. But you'll never know if you don't do that. You'll never know if it's meant to work. I feel like it is something very positive because Six of Cups is also the number 6. And for 6 for me is a very balanced number. It's a powerful number. 3, 6, and 9, powerful numbers here. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to really kind of connect with what do you need to release. Maybe it's just a thought of maybe being rejected, and so you haven't wanted to open yourself up. But the future is shining brightly here, saying there's this excitement waiting. There's this new path to go on. And it is one that is going to fill your heart up and really, like, you're going to be ecstatic as you start. And under the deck here, we have the King of Coins. And the King of Coins is stable, and yes, he has a lot of money. He doesn't worry about the finances. He has earned his place as the king. Again, non-gender specific. But he is happy. He is content. He's just chill. He's just chill. And if this is about, our self-confidence, this dude here, he is very confident, but he's beautifully self-assured confidence. It's not arrogance or cockiness or any of that. It is just very loving. Maybe this is who's coming back into your life, female or male. Maybe they are an earth sign. So that would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, right? Perhaps. Underneath that is the Four of Cups. So that's an indication that maybe where you have been, you have felt stuck, unable to release what needs to be released. Four of Cups is a boredom. It is a stagnant energy. And it can be very difficult to get up and move from that. And underneath that is the Nine of Wands, which is, maybe you've been determined to not make any moves. Maybe because Nine of Wands is determination. It's going and going and going and really working hard and not giving up, but you are getting exhausted. But with it being under the Four of Cups is maybe it's taken, you've been determined to not let someone into your life because you don't want to get hurt or something like that. But regardless, the past is talking about some connection that I think that you or the other person released and walked away from it for a while. I think they're coming back. I think the connection is just as strong as it's ever been. And in fact, I actually want to say that I feel that it is going to be even better than it was, because the Page of Wands is all about the hope and the excitement and the desire and the drive to become the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. And with the King of Pentacles showing up here, it is definitely indicating that there is a very grounded energy here, but a beautiful one at that. So let's continue. Let's see if I can get a few clarifiers, but this is looking really promising for you. All right. Let's see. I'm going to ask for a clarifier on the Lovers, I think. Okay. Clarifying the Lovers. Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. Two ways I can read this, because I'm getting it both ways. Ten of Cups. This is like the happily ever after card. This is, you know, really finding your match, and the two of you adoring each other, loving each other, supporting one another, harmonizing. It's gorgeous. This is a beautiful, deep connection, one that will last a lifetime. Now, this is either, I asked it to clarify the Lovers here, so very poignant. This is either how you thought it was going to be, and something happened, and you got maybe let down on that. Maybe the timing just really wasn't right for you and the other person. And, or, this is what is possible to come out of this connection when this person comes back into your life. I'm picking up both of those energies. So, you know, either way, it looks like it is or was a beautiful union, but I do feel like if this person is coming back into your life, it is meant to be, and it is a beautiful relationship. I mean, they don't get better than Ten of Cups. So let's see if I can get one more clarifier for the Lovers and the Ten of Cups for our Gemini. King of Pentacles. Okay, so someone was taking their sweet ass time. Whoever this, maybe it was you, or the other partner, or the other person, right? Whoever's coming back here. It is just the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest in the deck. He is meticulous. He crosses his T's. He dots his I's. He is slow. Slow. So what I think has happened here is maybe in the past, this beautiful union didn't work because one of you were ready and the other one wasn't. The other one was taking their time. So something ended here, you know. But now I think the other person or you are ready. You're ready for your Ten of Cups. You are absolutely ready. Or they are, and they are coming back to let you know, and it is going to be exciting. Yeah, we have Nine of Wands again on the bottom of the deck, which is determination. So either you're determined to have this work, or they are. But either way, it is equally balanced. We've got the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. And we also have the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords, Swords is our air element, just as you are. So perhaps someone just cut this off because they weren't moving as fast as the other person in the past. That's what I asked to be clarified, so that's what Spirit has given me. So, Gemini, I guess what I would say is, you know, really take some time, and if this is a person, because I'm feeling it's like a person, it could be about a career, so if it is, apply it the same way. Maybe things weren't moving fast enough for you in a career, and you walked away from it, and now you're getting offered another job again, and it actually is going to bring your heart's content this time around. But what you need to focus on here is, what do you need to release? What is no longer serving you? What do you want? And what do you think? And really getting clear on, is what you're thinking leading you to what it is that you want? And if it isn't, you need to release it and make room for whoever or whatever this is that's coming back around for another chance, another turn. And it does look like it would be a beautiful partnership, union, etc., career, whatever, however it applies to you. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull one card card out of the treasures of Tikashi. But I have to say, this looks really beautiful. There's nothing negative here at all. It's just, what do you need to release? You know, if it's old baggage, let it go. Don't let it stop what potentially is wanting to come forward to you. I mean, the Ten of Cups, these two people that are sitting here, they are on a rainbow hammock. I mean, pretty beautiful, right? Powerful as well. Okay, let's get one card here for Gemini. Okay, communication. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. Communication has popped out. Someone's going to be communicating with you. Page, message from your past. Feel like you guys used to be very good lovers. One of you moved way too slow, so someone became the King of Swords, cut it off because it was too slow moving. Well, it's coming back around for a second opportunity, and I think it's one that is worth actually putting the effort in. Okay, communication. What are you saying or not saying? Are your communications clear? Not all communications are verbal. Now is the time to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Speak your mind clearly so as not to be misunderstood. Be inspired as you communicate on all levels with yourself and other energy beings. So, Gemini, if this is fitting for you and you're understanding the message that Spirit has here, if there's someone that you love from the past that you have missed immensely, but you are holding on to some kind of negative thoughts about it, get clear with yourself and also be willing to communicate with that person, because I really think that there's a beautiful balance and a beautiful relationship that is in your future, if that is so what you want. So that is all I have for you, Gemini. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. It not only helps connect with the energy, but you know, it also gives me a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of acknowledgement that I am contributing to do something that's good for the world, right? So it's good karma. So with that being said, Gemini, I wish you a beautiful week. Enjoy it. Get ready. I think someone's going to be calling you up or showing up at your door, and you're going to know that person. So if it was worth it in the past, give it a chance. Let go of the stuff that isn't bringing you what you want. So until next time, please take care of yourself. Much love to you.